Hello everyone. In this video you're gonna learn what is linear equation and the system of linear equation and how to draw the graph of linear equation and the system of linear equation. First, I will start with a simple equation. For example, like 2x plus, let's make it more easier. For example, x plus 2 equal to 4. This one is an equation. So how to find the x? So I know it's very easy. You can just guess that x is 2. But also we have to learn the method how we can solve it, because some other equations or all equations are not this much simple to guess. So we must know how to solve it. First, you must know if we move or switch a number or a variable from left to right or right to left, we have to change the sign. For example, the equation is here. If we like y plus 2, this side is 10. If I switch this one, the number 2 from left to right, so this 2, it's gonna be negative 2 because we change from left to right. If I change y, so I have to write 2 equal to 10 minus y. If it is minus, for example, minus y, so we have to change it to the positive y when we switch it from left to right or right to left. In this question, we have x plus 2 equal to 4. So to solve an equation like this, remember the first rule, you have to keep all variables in one side and numbers to the other side. Here just we have x here, write x equal, we have 4, then switch the 2 from left to right, and it's positive 2, so in this side, so we change the positive to negative, so it's negative 2. X is equal to 4 minus 2, it's 2. The answer is x equal to 2. If it is negative, for example, x minus 2 equal to 4, we write x equal to 4, it's minus 2. When we switch it from left to right, we have to change negative to positive. It's going to be positive 2. X equal to 4 plus 2, it's 6. So if we put 6 here, 6 minus 2, it's 4. If we put 2 here, 2 plus 2, it's 4. And both sides are equal. If it's multiplication, for example, 2x equal to 4. For multiplication, we use division. We divide both sides by 2, or we say x equal to this 4 divided by 2, x is equal to 2. If we put 2 here, 2 times 2, 4. If it's division, like x divided by 2 equal to 4, then we'll multiply these two numbers. X equal to 2 times 4, it's 8. So the answer is 8. If I put 8 here, 8 divided by 2, it's equal to 4. But all questions are not this much easy. We have bracket, we have exponent, which we studied before. We have fractions, and also you can watch here the fraction video that I sent you before. For example, let's say a question like this. So if we apply the rules, it's easy to find the answer. For example, we have 2x plus 10 equal to minus 10x plus 34, for example. First, we have to put all our variables in one side and numbers to the other side. It's not important you want to choose for variables left or right. So anyway, you have to keep them all in one side and numbers to the other side. For example, here 2x is it's a variable. Here 10x minus 10x is a variable. So we'll take both of them in one side. 2x is already here, this side from the equation sign. 10x, if I switch it from right to left, and you know now it's positive 10x. We have to write positive 10. On the other side, we have 34, and we switch this number also to the other side. So if we switch it, it's minus 10 now, because we switched from left to right. It was positive, now it's negative, because we change it from left to right. So now 2x and 10x, it's 12x. It's equal to 34 minus 10, it's 24. And x is equal to 24 divided by 12, like the question we saw before. X is here, 24 divided by 12, it's 2. So we found x is 2. If we switch this 2 here, this 2 and this one is 2, the answer must be, both sides must be equal. 2 times 2, 4, 4 plus 10 is 14. This side must be 14. Minus 10 times 2, it's minus 20. Minus 20 plus 34, it's also 40. So both sides equal, so it means our answer is correct. Let's solve another question. For example, 2 multiplied by x plus 4 minus 2 equal to minus x plus 3 squared. First, we have to simplify the exponent part and the multiplication part. This one is the exponent part and this one is the multiplication. First, we'll multiply this 2 with both number and variable inside the bracket. 2 times x, it's 2x, plus 2 times 4, it's 8, and we have one minus 2 here, minus 2, then equation sign, minus x, and 3 square, it means 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 9. Then we can simplify it more than this. 2x plus 8 plus 8 minus 2, it's plus 6. The other side is minus x plus 9. Now switch the variables in one side and number to the other side. We have 2x here. I take minus x from right to the left, so it's minus x changes to the positive x. On the other side we have 9. This one is positive 6, so it's here negative 6 because we switched. Then 2x plus x is 3x equal to 9 minus 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. So x equal to 3 divided by 3. X is equal to 1. We found it. X is 1. If in an equation that you want to solve, if you had like this, what's this? If you had some parts like like these parts. Let me use like brackets or exponent. First you have to simplify the brackets and the exponent, then switch variables in one side and numbers to the other side. And you have a lot of questions like this in the book, and we solve them. Check your notebook because you have some notes, and check your book to see these kind of questions and try to solve them, and remember how to solve these kind of questions because you have these kind of questions in quiz and final exam. This part is very important. And next part, how we can draw the graph of one equation like this. For example, we have an equation like y equal to 2x plus 1. This one is one equation. So we want to draw the graph of this equation. First, we'll draw like this table. This side is x, this one is y. We can give any value for x. For example, x, I give 0, then I give 1, then I give -1, then I give 2. You can give any number you like. Because we want to draw the graph, if you put a big numbers, like for example, like 20 or 100, you know, it's later, it's not wrong, but to draw on the graph, it's very difficult because you have to make a very, very big graph to find 100 or something like that. So it's better to put small numbers. Okay, this is step x is 0. So write the equation y equal to 2x plus 1. If x is 0, here I'll put 0. I'll put 0. Let me write this equation again. Y equal to 2 multiplied by x is 0 plus 1. Y is equal to 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 it's 1. So y is 1 here. If x is 1, we'll write y equal to 2 here, 2 times, and instead of x, I will write 1 plus 1. So y is equal to 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So y is equal to 3. Equal to 3. If we put, let me erase this one. For x, y equal to 2x plus 1. If x is minus 1, I will write y equal to 2 multiplied by minus 1 plus 1. Then y is equal to 2 times minus 1, it's minus 2 plus 1. Y equal to minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1, it's minus 1. Y also became minus 1. And then you know that minus times minus, it's plus. Plus times plus, it's plus. Minus times plus, it's minus. And plus times minus, it's minus. So because here it's plus times minus, it's minus. If x is 2, I will write y equal to 2. X is 2 here. 2 times 2 plus 1. Y is equal to 2 times 2, 4 plus 4 plus 1. Y is equal to 5. So here y is 5. I'm going to erase this part because I won't draw the graph here. First, let's write our pair of numbers. Here we have 0 and 1. we have 1 and 3, we have -1 and -1, we have 2 and 5. Let's draw the graph. I will draw the graph with my hand, so you draw with ruler and pencil to write it accurately, because if I draw with the ruler and everything accurately, it takes a long time. So the first part is 0 and 1, x is 0, y is 1, it's this point. Second point is x is 1, y3, x1, y3, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3. So if we connect, it's gonna be a point here. The third one is -1 and -1, x -1, y is also -1. If we connect, it's some point, it's coming here, this one. And the last one is 2 and 5, x is 2, y is positive y, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's will come here. So then we have to connect these lines together. Okay, it's going to be a straight line, it's not like this. So this is how you can draw the graph. Any kind of questions, you can draw this table, and we solve a lot in the class. Just I solved one example to remind you, and you can check the book, and you will see a lot of questions are there, and we solve. And also check your notebook, because you have a quiz and final exam like this question. Okay, in this part, I'm going to explain how to solve the system of linear equations. System of linear equation, and the system, because we have two linear equations, so we call it system. Look to this question. We have two linear equations here, and we want to find the value of x and y. How we can find and solve these kind of questions? These kind of questions has different method to solve, but one of the method, it's called elimination. And the elimination method, we have to eliminate x or y, like to cancel one of them. How we can eliminate? First, we have to choose x and y, the one x or y which is equal in both equations. For example, here we have 3y and y in both equations, and we know that 3y is not equal to y because it's 3y and it's y, and this, but x is equal. Look, in the first equation we have 2x, and the second equation also we have 2x, so 2x is equal to 2x, so we have an equal part. Here we eliminate 2x, or the x, we will eliminate the x because it's equal in question number 1 and 2. I will write the question again. 2x plus 3y equal to 13, and minus 2x plus y equal to minus 1. To eliminate, we will add these two equations together, the addition. Just we will add these two together. In addition, to add them, 2x positive and minus 2x, the answer is going to be 0. So 2x positive and negative 0. Then plus 3y and 1y, it's 4y. And the other side, 13 minus 1, it's 12. Then y is equal to 12 divided by 4. Y is equal to 3. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Now we found we found y, we want to find x. So we can substitute this y inside the second equation or inside the first one. You can choose any one you like. For example, here I will choose let's say the first one. The first one I will write 2x plus 3y equal to 13. Y is 3. I will write 2x plus 3. Y is 3 here. 3 multiplied by 3 equal to 13. Then 2x plus 3 times 3, 9 equal to 13. 2x equal to 13 minus 9. 2x equal to 4, and because 13 minus 9 is 4, x is equal to 4 divided by 2, and x is equal to 2. Now we found the value of x and y, both of them. X is 3, y is 2. Okay, let's solve this question. In this question, we have 3x plus 2y equal to 25 and 3x plus y equal to 20. Here again, x is equal, but in these two questions, x is equal, so it can be also y, because 2y is not equal to y, but 3x is equal to 3x. I will write the question again. 3x plus 2y equal to 25 and 3x plus y equal to 20. In this question, if we add these two equations together, we cannot eliminate anything because both of them are positive. So then this 3x and 3x is going to be 6x plus 3y equal to 45. So we didn't eliminate x or y, so we cannot solve this question. Like these questions, if a question like this, this one is positive and this one is positive. If the part that we want to eliminate, both of them are positive or negative, we have to subtract. Look, in subtraction. In subtraction, the second equation signs, all of them gonna change. For this one is 3x positive. It's positive. It changes to negative. This one is positive y. It's negative y now, and it's positive 20. You have to change it to negative. So now we changed and we have 3x positive and 3x negative. We can cancel these two. And here we have negative y and positive 2y. We have positive y. And here we have 25 positive and negative 25. We have 5. Y is equal to 5. Now we can substitute in the first or the second equation. For example, I will put it in the second one, like 3x plus y equal to 20. And now y is 5. 3x plus 5 equal to 20. 3x equal to 20 minus 5. And 3x equal to 15. X equal to 15 divided by 3, and x also equal to 5. So remember, if the variable that we want to eliminate, if one was negative, another was positive, like this question we solved it. Look here, this 2x and 2x, one is positive and one is negative, so we added. If the question, the equal part that we want to eliminate, if they are the same, they are the same, both of them are positive. Look here, positive 3x, 3x, so we have to subtract. Even if they are negative, for example, if this one is negative 3x and negative 3x, negative 3x, so again we have to subtract. So what if we didn't have equal part, like equal x or equal y? How we can make them equal and eliminate? I will explain in the next question. For example, this question, we have 2x plus 5y equal to 19 and x plus 3y equal to 11. So here we do not have equal part. Look, y is 5y and 3y, it's not equal, and we have 2x and 1x also, it's not equal. So first we have to choose which one we want to eliminate, and then we have to make it equal. For example, I choose x and I want to eliminate x, so first I have to make 2x equal, then eliminate. So how we can do this? Let's write the question again. 2x plus 5y equal to 19 and x plus 3y equal to 11. To make them equal, we have to multiply the coefficient of x in the second equation. This one is the second, this one is the first, with the first equation, and the coefficient of the first one with the second. For example, here it's 1, you know, x is equal to 1x. Normally in algebra we do not write 1, so when we say x, it means 1x. Here it's 1. I will put this one up because I want to eliminate x, and here we have 2. I will multiply 2 with all. So we have to multiply this 1 with all part of the first equation, and the same this one with all in the second one. 1 times 2x, it's 2x. 1 times 5y plus it's 5y equal to 1 times 19, it's 19. And the second one, 2 times x, it's 2x plus 2 times 3, it's 6y equal to 2 times 11, it's 22. Here now we have equal parts, 2x and 2x, and both of them are positive. In the previous equation, we studied if both parts are positive or negative, we have to subtract. So now we will subtract. Subtraction, and subtraction, we have to change the second equation signs. All parts, it's positive, it's negative now. Positive to negative and positive to negative. So now we have 2x, positive and negative 2x, it's cancel. And here we have minus 6y and positive 5y, it's minus y equal to minus 22 and positive 19, it's equal to minus 3. Minus y equal to minus 3, I will write it here, minus y equal to minus 3. Both sides are negative. If both sides negative like this, we can change it. We can change both sides to the positive. Y equal to positive 3. Or we can say we divided both sides by negative. Or it's more simple to say if both sides are negative, just change it to the positive. So now y is 3. Now you can switch it in the second or the first equation. For example, second one is easier. It has a small number. I will put in the second one. Y is 3, so I will say x plus 3 3y, now y is 3, 3 times 3 equal to 11, x plus 3 times 3, 9 equal to 11, x equal to 11 minus 9, x equal to how much? 2. So we found x is 2. Oh, sorry, I put x is equal to 2 instead of highlighter. I took the eraser. This one, x is 2 and y is 3. Now you know how to solve, and we solved many questions like this in the class, and you have a lot of questions on the book, and you solve. Check your book and your notebook and watch this video. If you forget some parts, you can remember and you know how to solve. And I will solve one question with a graph method to find the answer, and then you have to practice with the questions on the. Let's solve this question with the graph method. So first, this one is equation number 1. This one is equation number 2. Draw the table like the question we solved at the beginning of this video. X plus y equal to 3. Make a table because we solved there. I'm gonna do it faster. For x, you can put any value you like 0, 1, minus 1, 2. For y, we substitute the x value inside the equation, then we'll find y. For example, if x is 0, y is 3. If x is 1, if this x is 1, we switch to the other side, it's minus 1, y is equal to 2. If x is negative 1, if we switch it to the other side, it's going to be positive 1. 1 plus 3, it's give us 4. If it's 2, then switch to the other side, it's minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3, it's 1. The first equation is, we have 0 and 3, 1 and 2, minus 1 and 4, 2 and 1. Let's solve the second one. This is the first one. The second one is 2x plus 3y equal to 8. X and y give like 0, 1, minus 1 and 2. I will give like small numbers. If x is 0, the whole gonna be 0, and then we have 3y, it's equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 divided by 3. 8 divided by 3, it's 6. Then 2, 2.6. Let's say 2.6, because it's going to be 2.6. It's repeated. So if it is 0, this one is 2.6. If we put 1, 2 times 1 is 2, then put it the other side, 3y is equal to 8 minus 2, it's 6, y is 2. Because you know this part, I'm doing it faster. If we put minus 1 here, minus 2 times minus 1, it's minus 2. If we switch it to the other side, 3y equal to 10. Because it's positive, 2 plus 8, it's 10. Y is equal to 10 divided by 3. 3 times 3, 9. 10, it's 3.3. 3.33. Let's say 3.3. And then if we put 2 here, 2 times 2, 4, 3y equal to 8 minus 4, it's 4. Y is equal to 4 divided by 3, 1, and then 1.0, 1.3. It's 3, so we say 1.3 approximately. So we have here some number. Also, you can choose a kind of number here for x, and then the outcome be a whole number, not a decimal number. For example, instead of 0, we can put like 4. 2 times 4, 8. If we put 4, then it's gonna be 0. For example, instead of like 3.3, let's change it to 4 to make it an integer number. This one is if x is 4, 2 times 4, 8. The other side, y is 0. So one of them is, we change it to make it easier. Now we have points 0 and 2.6, 1 and 2, 4 and 0, and 2 and 1.3. Let's draw the graph. And this one is x and y. Draw the first one, 0 and 3, x 0, y is 3, 1, 2, 3, this point. 1 and 2, x is 1, y 2, x1, y2, this point. And minus 1 and 4, x minus 1, y is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's coming here. And 2 and 1, x2, y is 1. It's here. Let's draw this line with a ruler. So if you have a graphic notebook, so you can draw it much better and nice. This one. And the second, this one is the first equation. The second equation, let's use it with this color. 0 and 2.6. x 0, y is 2.6, 1, 2. It's 2.5. 2.6 is almost here at this point. 1 and 2, x1, y2, x1 and y2, this point. It came on the same point with the first one, first equation. Then 4 and 0, x is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, y is 0, this point. 1, 2, 3, no, 4 is here. Yeah, I made a mistake, so it's 4, x4, y 0, then x2, 1, 2, y is 1.3. It's 1.3 is some place here. Some place. This can be here. So let's draw the second graph. We have these points. These 3 points. We draw the graph. Okay, the intercept point is here. The intercept point where they cut each other here. So if we connect it on x, I didn't draw this one correctly. I think we have to change this line. These points are, one is here, one is here, another one is here, another one is here. Yeah, this one is 2. It's coming someplace here. Let me draw it again. Draw this one again. It must be like this. Yes. Yeah, it's like this. Now connect the intercept point. Intercept point is here. If you bring it on x, it's coming on number 1, so x is 1. If you connect it on y, it's coming on 1, 2, y is equal to 2. So we found that x is 1, y is 2. Let's check it's correct or not. If we put x1, y2, 1 plus 2, 3. If we put x1, y2, 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2, it's 8. So this one is the graph method. First, you will make a table for the first equation and the second. Then we have to draw the graph of first and second and find the intercept point, and then connect the intercept point on x and y and look where it's coming on x or y. That is the answer. Do not forget to practice the question we studied in the book, and check your notebooks and the notes you have, and check the video again, and be sure that you can solve all these type of questions and you can remember, because these kinds of questions you have in quiz and final exam.